There are things in this world that do not belong here. Evil things. Supernatural creatures that are neither myth nor legend. They are, in fact, quite real. These enemies of humanity would like to claim the world for themselves. Yet in every corner of the globe, there are those who stand in their way, mystical guardians who protect the primeval essence of the earth. The soul of England, its mystic spirit, is called Albion. Throughout the centuries, it has had many champions, brave men and women who fought to maintain our freedom. For many decades, one man kept Albion's enemies at bay. Using magic and intelligence, Ludlow Swift protected England from the encroaching darkness. But change is in the air.
Oh, please, stop pacing, William. You're about to incite violence on a grand scale, all that mumbling. Probably counting the money Grandfather's going to leave you.
I find nothing wrong with making plans for the future.
Grandfather is in his room, quite possibly breathing his last breath.
Oh, you have to be so morbid, Tamara. Really now, you act as if Ludlow is doing this on purpose just to annoy you.
Do they actually teach cynicism at university? Or is it a personality trait that you decided to adopt of your own free will?
Oh, Father really should have sent you to that Swiss finishing school. Teach you some manners. I am your elder.
By 2 years!
And as such, I should be treated with respect.
Just because you're working as a lackey for that architect.
I'm his apprentice.
You're fetching tea and scones. I'd hardly say that makes you more an adult than I am. One of us is being well paid for their work, and it isn't you. For the last novel I sold...
Novel? That penny dreadful of yours, you mean? If you want to see art, Tam, you needn't look any further than the architects with whom I spend my days. The Euston Arch is a marvel, a work of superlative art. You're just bitter because my work takes me out of the house, leaving you without a chaperone. Ow!
I could hear raised voices through the wall.
It was William.
Tamara.
Enough.
I'm sorry, Father. You know how hysterical Tamara can be.
Silence, both of you. Oh, you're giving me one of my headaches. The bickering. I cannot abide the bickering.
Sir Ludlow's condition is quite stable now. I do believe he's going to recover very nicely.
Oh, thank you, Doctor.
I told you, Tamara.
May we see him now?
Are we sure he isn't dead? He's just lying there.
Well, I think he looks better. I really do. Not nearly so bad.
I may be laid up in this old bed, but I'm neither deaf nor dead. Not yet. Lock the door, children. That way your father and that damnable doctor won't be tempted to listen in. When you were born, I worried that you would be too like your parents. But I worried for naught. You are both bright and strong, creative, if not a bit over-earnest, William.
More like he has a stick up his bum.
And you're overly impatient, Tamara, so I should watch my tongue if I were you. Now, after my death, my estate and all the paraphernalia from my stage shows shall pass to your father. Close your mouth, William. There will be more important things awaiting the two of you. Things that will take all of your attention. It seems I have staved the Reaper off for another day, and I must use that time to correct a grievous error. In my arrogance, I've left you unprepared for the legacy you shall inherit from me. All my life I've been consumed by magic, but not all of it involved vanishing coins or pulling a rabbit from a hat.
Oh, you are leaving us the rabbits. I knew it.
Be quiet, boy. Magic is quite real, and I've dedicated my life to mastering it and utilizing it to protect Albion from those who would destroy it.
I think he's gone a bit dark.
No. Invading Roman soldiers called England Albion. Something about white cliffs and fierce warriors.
The name is far older than that.
I think I should go and fetch Dr. Hilmer.
Just a moment, Tamara. I think I understand what's going on here. Quite amusing, Grandfather. Haven't you played enough tricks on us?
This is no trick, William. I only wish it were. Beware, children. When I pass from this world, the power and responsibility of your inheritance will remain, and death will seek you out the rest of your days.
You can't honestly expect us to believe all of this. Next you'll be telling us that you speak to fairies and ghosts.
But I do...
William, be quiet. You're upsetting him. Now, Grandfather, I'm going to go and get Father and Dr. Hillman. I'm sure they'd be very interested in hearing all about your magical friends.
My mind has gone on before my body. Is that what you think?
Grandfather, no, of course not.
Yes, sir, that is precisely what we think. Mystical protector of England, my arse.
Very well, William. I have no choice but to leave my legacy to Tamara alone.
Now, just a minute, let's not be hasty.
Then be silent, William, and listen to what I have to say.
Yes, sir.
Now, where was I? Yes. So very many years ago that I don't care to calculate them, my great-uncle Maurice revealed to me the truth of magic and his duties to Albion. I inherited those responsibilities. When your father was small, I tried to interest him in magic, but not everyone has the capacity. And now it falls to you, and I fear for you. There are so very many enemies out there in the dark.
Grandfather, please, we don't...
Perhaps now is a good time for me to introduce you to one of my friends. Show yourself.
Bloody hell! Be gone, spirit! In the name of God and everything that is holy on this earth!
I had a dream which was not all a dream. Blasphemy will get you oh so much further with me than piety, my handsome young man.
Just a moment, will I know that face? And the words?
Yes, let us do play this game. Oh, what fun. Oh, and look at you, my dear. The flower and ripened bloom unmatched. Form so soft and charms so rare.
I exorcise you, demon, in the name of God!
She walks in beauty like the night.
How wonderful! A true admirer. Your grandfather was entirely correct. You are keen of eye and sharp of tongue. I'd wager you've the courage and intellect to match any man.
You look confused, boy. You haven't figured out who my mysterious guest is.
William, it's Lord Byron, infamous poet and philosopher.
Lord George Gordon, the 6th Baron Byron of Rochdale. It is entirely my pleasure to make your acquaintance.
May I add that he is among the great defenders of Albion?
This is absurd. Lord Byron is dead. Dead men do not float about the house reciting poetry. That I know for scientific fact.
In the face of truth, a grandson of mine hides behind science.
I've felt for a long time that Ludlow must teach you children the ways of Albion. Now, Ludlow, I know you do not wish to hear this, but they will almost certainly have learned of your weakened state. You're no longer safe in this house.
What in the...
Where beasts?
No! Stop them!
Grandfather!
Tam, wait!
Will, you can't! They'll kill you! And it's too late to save him!
They're eating him!
Oh my God! What are these?
Ethereals! Keep back! I'll stop them! He is gone, child! It is you who are in peril!
Yeah! Keep back! Keep back! Yeah!
We shall have you, young ones, when Balbarith returns. We shall watch our master bleed into this world through the wound in the heart of London. He shall destroy you, and he shall leave us your bones upon which to feed.
William, what is all that commotion? My head is aching.
Good God!
Do not be frightened, my darling daughter.
All will soon be well. Come to me.
Father?
It's not Father. I don't know what it is, but trust me, it's not him.
It's hell. Hell has come to earth, and everyone we love is gone.
Get back, you filthy beast!
Oh, what I won't give for that chair right now.
Come with us, William.
Balberith will give you more power and riches than in your wildest dreams. I am your father, girl, and you shall obey me.
They're playing on our weaknesses, Tam. Don't listen.
You're not my father!
Leave her be!
More pretense! We will tear your grandfather's legacy from your very soul!
Not really able to help at the moment.
Oh, ow! Fight back, you fools! If you are to fulfill your destiny, you must be warriors!
Giant! Naked woman with a spear! Lord help us!
Fight! Show no mercy! Slaughter them all!
Trying!
Use magic, girl! Don't you know anything?
So we meet again, warrior queen. It will be a pleasure to defile this girl as I did your daughters.
I won't let you touch me!
Good girl!
I think I almost had the trick there.
Just a little.
The back stairs! Quickly!
Tut up for no, boys!
I can't leave my family. I have to go back. I should have stopped them. I should have done something instead of just standing there.
Gather your wits, girl. There was nothing you could do. It is one thing to kill and maim with magic, but prying a demon out of a man's soul, it can't be done without real knowledge.
You can't understand what I feel. You're only a ghost.
Who was once human. I was beaten within an inch of my life, then forced to watch as my daughters were raped before my very eyes. I think that I understand pain quite intimately.
Boadicea, the warrior queen, my God. You were the most powerful woman in Britain. You laid waste to 70,000 Roman soldiers. I read about you in...
Get in and let's go. Those things will be out here any minute.
Drive, William. The demons will be occupied with defiling Ludlow's things, but still it's best to gain some distance.
Look, just who the hell are you anyway? And is it by any chance escaped your notice that you're completely naked?
Insolent boy. I am Queen Boadicea.
Oh, lovely. Truly. Pleased to make your acquaintance, your naked highness. Lord Byron, you're all right.
Well, aside from the lingering tragedy of my death, I suppose so.
Ludlow's really gone, isn't he?
He is. And the bright sun is extinguished. And the stars do wander darkly in eternal space.
Oh, Will. We left his body in there with those things.
No choice, Tam. Not yet.
What will we do now? Where are we going?
To the police, of course.
We can't go to the police. They won't believe us.
No, the police will not do at all. Nigel Townsend, your grandfather's former protege. He's the only one who can help, if he will.
Well thought, Byron. Nigel isn't a sorcerer, but he does have the knowledge to teach you what you need to know, if you wish to reclaim your home and exorcise the demons from your father and the doctor.
I don't understand why you can't teach us.
Although ghosts are not bound by physical laws, we have no real magic of our own.
The job requires flesh and blood. A spirit cannot house that kind of power. We ghosts are merely foot soldiers in this war. In fact, I composed a lovely poem about the struggle.
Byron.
Well, forgive me for trying to inject a smidgen of culture into the proceedings.
Listen, you're certain it's Nigel Townsend you mean? And the man spends all his nights carousing in some of the filthiest dives of London.
Oh, I don't know, Will. There's a certain nobility beneath that cavalier air. And grandfather trusted him.
All right, we'll go see Townsend. Lord Byron, we'd be grateful if you'd return and keep watch over the comings and goings at the house. If the ghosts are right, it may be some time before we're able to go back.
Grandfather didn't deserve to die like that. And we ran away. Just left his body in there with those things. We're such cowards that I can't even stand myself.
Mara, you cannot blame yourself. If you had stayed, you would be dead too.
Very well, my young magicians. A plan is set. I only hope that Townsend's bad temper and vanity prove not an obstacle to our cause.
These bones are tired. What a perfectly delicious evening.
Nigel!
Nigel! The door!
Do you have any idea what time it is, you two young scoundrels?
Grandfather!
Yes. Shall we be good little children and traipse right over and wake him up?
We can't wake him up. He's dead.
Is this some joke?
May we come inside, Nigel? Please, I don't feel very safe outside in the hall.
Yes, of course. Come in.
It's no use, Nigel. You can't hide it from us anymore. We know everything.
Everything?
The legacy we've inherited, protectors of Albion.
He really is gone, then. Was he ill? Why did no one tell me?
He was ill, but that wasn't what killed him. No, that would be the pack of rabid Lugaroos that crashed through the window and tore him limb from limb. It was a bloodbath. There was nothing we could do.
And we can't go home because the place is overrun by demons.
And you could do nothing? You're saying Ludlow never taught you?
The ghost said that you could teach us what we need to know.
Teach you? You're insane.
Nigel, we're supposed to take Grandfather's place, defend Albion. But how can we, if we can't even take back our own home from those horrid creatures?
But all this time, and he taught you nothing?
Nothing.
Oh, good show, old boy. Well, we're all buggered now, aren't we? Who'll have a whiskey, then, to celebrate the final days of the glorious British Empire?
You can't sit back and have a drink and a laugh over this. I didn't want this. Not a bit of it. I'm still not sure how much of it I believe, but something killed my grandfather, and I'll be damned if I'm going to let them get away with it.
There's nothing I can do for you. I washed my hands of Ludlow's magic many years ago.
So you're saying you won't help us?
That is precisely what I'm saying.
You are no gentleman.
I am far from a gentleman, my dear.
Grandfather considered you a friend. Let's go, Tam.
Wait. Just give me a moment, please. The news took me by surprise. I hate the idea of a world without old Ludlow in it. You've got to understand, though, this isn't my war. Never wanted any part of it. I mean, magic, yes, once upon a time, but look, never mind all that. His death heralds the beginning of dark times. Very dark times. I was a disappointment to him. Yet he was always good to me, even after... But for him to neglect to teach you, to train his heirs, it's unthinkable. The shadows will rise, and you haven't a hope of stopping them.
No, I don't suppose we do. Not without your help.
I must be mad.
Please, Nigel. There really is no one else.
Oh, do shut up. You've won. I'll teach you what little I can. With Ludlow dead, you'll have things scuttling out of every gutter and alley. The beasts that killed him are too primal to be acting alone. Did they say anything that
One
would...
of the wolf men said something about
Balbereth. Well, that's a nasty piece of business. Balbereth is one of the original fallen angels. Ludlow banished him and has been trying to find a way back ever since. His minions have threatened us over the years, but I never imagined they'd grow so bold.
What is the wound in the heart of London? It was mentioned in the same breath with this Balbereth chap.
I have no idea. It may mean nothing. Enough talk for tonight. You two must be exhausted.
Then you will teach us?
How could I turn you away? Sleep in the guest rooms tonight.
I don't know that I'll ever sleep again.
I always thought he was a strange fellow. And the way he was looking at you...
He was merely offering his sympathy. I don't think... Wait 1 minute. I don't need to explain myself to you, William Swift. You're not my father. Thank God.
I didn't mean...
Good night, William.
You mean to say that the ghosts were involved in the mystical battle for Albion even before their deaths?
To one degree or another. You didn't think they were hanging about for the thrill of it all? They've chosen to be a part of this war. Byron, for instance. Our poet was caught in flagrante with the young bride of one of the archdukes of hell. He was forced to flee England, and while he was abroad, he studied a bit of magic. Much of his poetry, even the prettiest odes to love, are spells in disguise, efforts to shield himself from the demon's wrath. It's all rather sad. Byron had many lovers, but few loves.
And Boadicea?
Ah, yes, her deliciously bare majesty. There were demons amongst the Roman forces, and she turned to sorcery to combat them. One very powerful spell required complete nudity to work. She died in its embrace. I think she rather enjoys appearing to us in the nude, but she'd run me through if she heard me suggest it.
The magical history of England. It's as if nothing I've ever read or been taught contained the whole truth.
Nothing ever does. Perception colours truth, William. Here, take a look at these.
Basic principles of combat sorcery. Channeling magic.
You'll need both of those to begin with. We'll stay away from hex magic for now. Let's try out a few glamours and some revelations.
Glamours?
How to make something appear to be other than what it is. To make a cat appear to be a tiger, or an ugly woman look beautiful. A revelation is the opposite. But all of this will take a great deal of focus and effort.
Then we'll have to work that much harder.
Tam, you look... That's beautiful. Where did you...
Nigel was kind enough to lend it to me.
Yes. Well, obviously that dress isn't from my wardrobe. One of my past lady friends.
I don't know where we'd be without your help, Nigel.
Ragged and filthy, lost in the street and hunted by demons, I'd imagine. I'll leave you to the books.
Where are you off to, Nigel?
You'll find I spend most evenings out. Even in the worst of times, life must go on.
I thought you were going to help us.
All the help you need is in this room. There's nothing I can teach you that I wouldn't have to look up in the pages of a book myself. And I am no sorcerer, William. You forget, my knowledge is only that of a layman. My studies with Ludlow were extremely short-lived. I'll look in on you when I return.
I guess we're not very exciting, are we, William? Oh, there's enough information in this book to overwhelm 10 brains.
Ho there! Not another one. Wait! Can it be Admiral Lord Nelson? My God!
My brother is an admirer of yours, Lord Nelson.
Honoured to be recognised and to be of service, and particularly honoured to be in your presence, Miss Swift. I've read all of your pamphlets. Wonderful voice. Thrilling adventures.
You've read those penny dreadfuls. You're joking. Oh, they're nothing, really. Just little flights of fancy I dreamed up.
Not nothing at all, miss. Sir Ludlow gave me the first to read, and I cornered him for the others. The man was quite proud. Quite proud indeed. And there's plenty of free time to read when you're dead.
Lord Nelson! I'm speechless. This is fantastically unbelievable.
Merely Horatio, now, if you please. Had many titles whilst my heart was still beating. Baron, Lord, Duke, Admiral. Just another ghost now, as you can see. Another soldier in the greatest war of all. My soul for the Empire!
Of course! For the Empire!
For the Empire, William? Really? You do cut a magnificent figure, Lord Nelson. Very imposing.
Thank you kindly, miss. It takes time to adapt, though, to being spectral. It takes a fair bit of getting used to. Now, I bring word from Byron. Family estate still overrun with demons and so forth, but it seems that your father and that Dr. Hillman have abandoned the place. Probably indulging in one vice or another.
Oh, I feel so impotent, Will. Are you sure we shouldn't find Father and then worry about these books?
I don't know, Tam. I'm torn. Part of me thinks we should go after him, but I don't know what we'd do with him if we found him.
Oh, you're right. We should study until we're sure we can help him.
Wise choice, my girl, wise choice, yes. Far wiser than your choice of lodgings, I may say.
Why do you say that, Lord? I mean, Horatio.
Pretends not to know me, but I remember your host. He served under me on the Agamemnon at the outset of the French wars.
But that's impossible. Nigel's not old enough.
Right, that's just what he would say, and has said, no doubt. Huh? Perhaps it was my father, said Mr. Nigel Townsend. But I'm convinced otherwise. The man is older than he looks. I'd offer him your trust very carefully. All good luck in your studies. If you need us, any of us, just shout and we will hear. Boadicea will be along soon, I'm sure.
Now, let's see, where was I? Ignate! Oh, that worked a bit too well. Will, you've got to see this.
What is it? I'm right in the... Oh, bloody hell, it worked!
Well done, Will!
Now what?
You cast a glamour that terrified even yourself.
Yes. Well, bravo, William.
Focus on your destination. You must learn translocation, or someday you will find yourself in danger with no avenue of escape.
They know, Majesty. Either they'll get it or they won't. Why not leave them to it? Stop making a nuisance of yourself.
Still your tongue, cur. Oh, had I a sword and fingers of flesh to wrap around its hilt.
But you don't, you murderous trollop. You're dead. Now please do shut up and leave them to do what they must.
Under the same sky, under the same moon, like a fallen leaf, let the spirit winds carry me to my destination.
A brothel? William? Oh, put your eyes back in their sockets. Oh, Boadicea said we had to focus, and she did not mean on nearly naked women.
I know, but I got this picture in my head, and the more I tried to erase it, the more stubbornly it became engraved.
Oh, for God's sake! Really, William? You've got to keep your mind out of the gutter. Under the same sky.
Under the same moon.
It's moments like these when you are most beautiful.
Nigel, my God, don't do that. You gave me such a fright. What are you doing here? Has something happened?
Something indeed. You, Tamara, in the eye blink of a decade, you have blossomed into a breathtaking beauty.
You flatter me.
Not at all. Nothing I could say could do you justice. Perhaps your dead poet could find the words, but Byron is not here.
No, he isn't. My brother is, however, just down the hall. This is hardly appropriate, Nigel. Though I'm sure you're quite used to slipping into ladies' bedchambers at night.
Quite.
You should not be here. I am a guest in your home.
Tell me to go.
What?
Tell me to go.
You're old enough to be my father.
And then some. Tell me to go.
Nigel, no, get off, you're hurting. Stop!
Tam? Ludlow never told you?
Paralysis moribundus!
What in heaven's name? Tam, what is my... Oh, no!
Will, please, I need help. The spell won't hold him for long.
A vampire? He's a vampire? He's probably one of Balbareth's errand boys. And what in the hell is he doing in your bedroom?
You are making a mistake.
Paralysis moribundus!
Tomorrow!
Listen to me, boy. I would never do you harm. Your eyes did not deceive you. I am a vampire. I've been sentenced to this existence longer than you can even begin to fathom. And believe me when I tell you this, it is a sentence, one from which I long to escape. I desire blood, Master William. I could devour you this very instant, but I will not. I cannot. I take only what is offered, and even then, only blood, never life.
What of my blood, then, you monster? I never offered you that!
I will not fight you. You belong to Ludlow.
What was that about offering? What did you offer him?
Later, William.
Why would your grandfather have allowed me to live if I were truly evil?
Narayani,
He would
Adonai,
not.
and Kavara.
Your grandfather would never abide it.
Place in our hands the fury of Kali and the lightning of Zariatmak.
Don't do this. No. No. Please. Leave me be.
Tamara, maybe we should wait until the ghosts... What I mean to say is it all right to be final judge?
Oh, I say, what did we hear, young uns? A betrayer in our midst.
Help me, Nelson.
He's a vampire, Horatio! A vile leech! He's tasted my blood!
So you are older than you look. Oh, by God, I knew it! I never forget a face. You were the insolent sailor I had put in irons on board the Agamemnon those long years ago. We always wondered how you escaped.
And you'll wonder for eternity, you pompous ass. I should have killed you when I had
Shut up! Spirits are intangible, Townsend. Nothing but lonely mist where humans are concerned. But you are not human, are you? Which means the ghost can touch you!
William, we've got to go after him.
I'm sorry, my young friends. To have him in my grasp. He was mutinous when I knew him, and traitorous now. I could only think of... I behaved rashly, but I could feel the fiend's throat in my hands. Well, hand, obviously, but...
Out of the way, sir. You're keeping us from...
Intentionally, William. I am blocking your way with a most intentional intention. This is why I came in the first place, you see. The others were worried your senses were not attuned enough yet to realize...
Please remove yourself from our path, Horatio.
Now, see here, young lady. Let me speak. The city is under siege. There is no time for you to pursue the beast. Demons run rampant on the Strand. You are the mystical defenders of Albion, and you are needed now. The vampire's destruction will have to wait.
Demons? But we're simply not ready.
Demons care not a whit. In fact, I'm confident they would be pleased to hear it. I'm afraid you have no choice, my dear. Queen Boadicea believes Balberith's minions may be attempting to lay the foundations for his return. If we fail to stop them, London will be his by morning.
No! I'm sorry, Horatio, but we're not rushing off to combat the forces of hell until you tell us exactly what we're up against.
Now look here, miss. Child of privilege you may be, but you are now a soldier in the midst of war. I expect those under my command to show a good deal more backbone than that. It will take courage.
Courage, not stupidity, sir.
Caution should not be confused with cowardice. And we're not under your command, you know.
Queen Boadicea! Lord Byron! We must speak with you now!
Majesty...
Lord, here we are again with his prudishness. And from the very man who spent his clandestine nights buried in the overflowing bosom of a certain Lady Hamilton.
Sir, I shall require satisfaction for that remarkable delay.
Silence! Children, what is the delay? Has Nelson not told you of the crisis at hand? Time is wasting.
We know that. Were you aware that Nigel was a vampire?
Actually, that explains a lot.
Know it? Of course I did not know it, or I would never have allowed you to stay at his home.
He attacked Tamara. Who knows how many young women he's murdered under our very noses? Thank God Horatio and I came to rescue, or who knows what would have happened.
I was doing quite well on my own, William. I don't need either of you to protect my virtue, thank you very much.
There's gratitude for you.
Oh, what cruel irony. That leech is still alive, while I am merely a shade.
Nelson, you do make me laugh. Vampires aren't any more alive than we are.
Are they not? Townsend can savour a pint, or pleasure a woman. He can still play cribbage, the traitor. I'll crush the life from him, I swear it.
What are we missing? I thought you clapped him in irons for mutiny.
He cheated an admiral at cribbage. If that's not mutiny, what is?
Damn your tongues! People are dying while you run on.
Boadicea is right. Is it possible that Nigel is working for this Balberith?
It's possible, but who's to say for certain?
With Sir Ludlow dead, the demon scourge may have found a way. But the source of the attack is a question for later. First, the demons must be driven out. You cannot delay another moment.
We need to know what it is we face, so that we can prepare.
Prepare? You've done all the preparation that will be allowed you. I'm afraid, Tamara, that the time for study has come to an end.
We've never been able to do this right, Boadicea. Never been able to focus properly.
You'll focus properly tonight, my young friends, or you will fail in your sacred duty to Albion.
Focus on the church, St. Mary le Strand. It should give you a perfect mental anchor you can both visualise.
And we will be right behind you.
Under the same sky, under the same moon. Like the...
And so it begins.
Oh, my dear God.
Take a look around you. I don't think he's listening. We can't do this. This is overwhelming. We can't even exorcise one demon out of Father. How can we defeat all these monsters? It's insanity, Tamara. The laws of probability are most definitely not in our favour.
You're right, Will. But how can we turn our backs on this horror when we have been blessed with the power to do something about it? We are Odysseus and Cucullin and Hercules. We can fight the darkness. And because we can, we must. And then we shall find Father and destroy the demon that has tainted him. I swear it.
You really do have a way with words, Tam. A bit Homeric, but the right sentiment. All right, then, shall we? What, no weapon, Byron?
One needs no weapon when one fights with one's wit. I have a tongue that many would say is more adroit than...
Byron, say it outright or not at all. And now, young Swifts, into the fray!
And let the wing take her!
Good show, Admiral! And now then, my friends, go to it! In his hands, the lightning trembled.
Under the same sky.
Morior Maleficus Prodigium!
Let me help you with that one. He'll be all right in a moment. But you, that spell was a marvel. There'd be none of Beauty's daughters with a magic like thee.
That's very flattering, Lord Byron, but please.
William! Oh, well done!
Morning and wrists, Sam. Happy to know you approve of something I've done.
Get back, you nasty demons!
Let's try Sphere of Armour, shall we? I'm feeling a bit exposed at the moment. Sphere of Armour. Encircle we two. Build a safe haven.
Damn it! Byron, they took him.
Tamara, he's a strong lad. He can take care of himself. You are needed here.
I'm sorry. Keep at them. Morior Maleficus Prodigium!
Tamara Swift, where are you going?
Will needs me, I can feel it. Byron, behind you!
Father!
Stupid boy thinks his father's come to save him. Balberith has ordained William Swift to die at my hands. I think I'd like to have a bit of fillet with my meal, Doctor.
No.
Paralysis moribundus!
Oh! Tam, you... If not for you,
Another time, Will. We must try to exorcise their demons while we have the chance. Take my hand.
Recado
monstrum. Recado monstrum. Recede, cruel demons.
What in heaven's name?
Tamara.
Father.
My little girl. What a pretty throat to cut.
Tamara!
For God's sake, Henry, no!
Damn it! Doctor, out of the way! Let me have a clear shot at him! He's too strong for... Father, no! Father, Tamara, you must remember that! Recado monstrum!
Oh, Will! He's escaped!
We'll get him back, Tam.
I'm just so scared. We've got to find Nigel. He's our only lead.
And he'll lead us to what? To the lives we've left behind? Our first order of business is to get our house back. We must think of our future, Tamara. Let the ghosts search for Nigel.
But he might be able to help us.
What makes you think he would? He's a vampire. We don't know what he's capable of.
I feel like such a fool. I let him kiss me, Will.
Well, at least nothing worse happened.
Oh, my goodness.
The ghosts seem to have done quite well without us.
You're too modest, my friend, and modesty is highly overrated. Thanks to the both of you, the tide had turned even before the fight took you from the main stage.
Indeed, Miss Swift, you were an inspiration.
Why, thank you, gentlemen.
Do not spend too much time on self-congratulations. Many of the demons spoke of Balberith. It seems our instincts were correct.
I can't understand why Balberith is so keen to get back up here. It's not as if hell isn't filled with the beautiful and the damned. Perhaps guarding the archives for Satan bores him. Who can tell?
This is horrible. The demons keep mentioning the wound in the heart of London. The only hope we have is to discover its location as soon as possible and destroy it.
Wait a moment, Tamara. Have you listened to a word I've said? What of father? What of our home? Grandfather's corpse lies rotting in his bed, awaiting proper burial. I thought this would finish it. That when we found father, we could return to our normal lives. At some point, we've got to put things back in order. I have responsibilities.
Yes, you do. And they're here with me. This must take precedence, Will. Grandfather would agree. We are the protectors of Albion.
No, I am an apprentice to one of the finest architects in London. And all he has heard from me these past days is a single note promising to return the very moment the household could manage without me. That's tragically funny, don't you think? There isn't a household.
My God, Will, listen to yourself. We speak of hell on earth, and all you're thinking about is that bloody hideous Euston Arch. All along your heart hasn't been in this, but now it must be. We have a duty.
And I reject it. You go about your business, sister, and I shall do you the favour of going about mine.
Oh, Will. If you do not see to this business, there may be nothing left of the other.
I received your note, William. But still, I was beginning to think you might not return.
I don't blame you, Mr. Sinclair. But believe me when I say I return to you at the first possible opportunity.
Well, then. We're pleased to have you back, William. I'm not an unsympathetic man, but you have missed a great deal. I trust there will be no more absences.
No, sir. Absolutely not. And thank you, sir.
Let me just fetch young Thompson. He'll bring you up to date. I think you'll be very impressed by what we've accomplished.
Will?
Ah! My God, Tam, do you want to kill me?
I don't really think you want me to answer that.
What are you doing here, you lunatic? Sinclair can come back at any minute.
I don't care. Since you left us last night, we've searched everywhere for Nigel, hoping he might know something. It's time to take our house back. Grandfather's papers may contain the only clues to the location of the wound. And there is still a matter of his remains. I thought you would want to be a part of that.
Oh, don't try to manipulate me tomorrow.
I cannot do this alone. I need you.
You know I'll help. But please, can it not just wait until tonight?
Don't you understand? There may not be a tonight. Oh, I know you don't think I appreciate what you've done for me, but I do.
You understand, I'm just trying to look out for you, Tam. For our family. I know it seems childish, but I confess, you're just so much better at all this than me. Architecture I understand, but magic? It'll take a lot more time before that becomes second nature, I'm afraid. Can't you give me just a few hours?
Of course I can. But somehow I doubt the hellspawn swimming in the Thames is going to wait that long.
Excuse me? In the... Tam, no! You cannot be serious.
Soon there will be more and more and more still, until all the hordes of Balberith's damnable realm walk the earth.
Never, upon my soul.
On the contrary, all too soon.
Rivers run dry and nations die. Age withers leaf and flesh and love. Entropy take hold. Entropy take hold.
I was warned you might come, sorcerers. Kill me, and I shall only be born again. My lord Balberith has sworn.
You're nothing more than a servant worm. Go back to the hole you came from.
Stupid children, do not think that you humans are impervious to my master's call. It was human hands that constructed the womb that will bear my master into this world once more.
No! The Vortam's mesmerizing them! That voice!
William, Tamara, fight it! The beast is lulling you so that it might...
Tamara! William!
Good God! It can't be! Such spark! Such beauty extinguished!
Go compose yourself. Such weeping does not befit a warrior.
I'm a poet, you moron! She's the warrior!
Did you really think that we would let old Wormbreath digest us without a fight?
That's the spirit, Will.
Oh! Get a hold of yourself, Boudicca. You're a queen after all. Now, if you'll excuse me for one smidgen of a second, I have a small memento to retrieve.
Well done, young'uns, but how did you manage it?
We worked a spot of magic from the inside out. I was so terrified that I didn't even have to use a spell.
Then I thought us back onto the bridge. I think I'm finally getting the hang of this translocation business.
Oh! Don't do that,
Byron.
Your grandfather's power was also intensified during moments of peril.
What is it?
Voterm's heart. Without it, Balberith will be unable to raise the beast again. Keep it safe, Tamara. Someday it may come to your aid.
Nothing for your other favourite mortal?
A kiss if you're not careful.
Perfectly all right without a gift, thank you just the same.
You are valiant, William. But Tamara clearly has a greater natural affinity for magic and for war.
Preposterous! Magic, perhaps, but war is a man's game.
You forget yourself, Horatio. Huh? I was spilling the blood of invaders on these shores centuries before you were a lustful glimmer in your father's eye. War is not a game, and it is not exclusively a male pursuit. Suggest it again, and I'll take the other arm.
Aye, aye, Majesty.
You only have one of those as well.
Oh, you would mock the afflicted?
I think it's high time that we returned home, Will. With Balberith's minions readying London for his return, they won't have had time to keep house.
And if they are still in residence, we shall behead them all.
Or at least drive them out. Decapitation would require a bit more work. The vertebrae can be a little tricky.
Oh.
Well, they can.
Home then, my friends.
The youngsters need warm clothes and a fire. And yet freezing in the open air.
Let's go home, Will.
Worry not. They're good children. They'll see that you're buried properly just as soon as this is over. You were a good man, Ludlow Swift, and a good friend. I'll miss you. I would wish that your spirit had remained behind with the rest of us, but in life you did more than any other to defend Albion. You have earned your rest, my friend. My heart.
Look, Will. This was the first show I was allowed to see of Grandfather's.
These papers came from your grandfather's journal. Ludlow kept an accounting of his battle with Balberith. Where is Byron gone to?
I can't concentrate here. Between the awful taints the demons left on this place and the despair these two are giving off, this place is like a cemetery. I might as well go back to being completely dead. In fact, I'm in the midst of composing a poem about that very yearning. Would you like to hear it?
No.
Wasn't asking you. You pair wouldn't know fine poetry if it bit you on the arse.
Wait a moment. I think I found something. Balberith is too strong. I fear I shall not prevail. There's more. We have done it, the ghosts and I. The demon lord has been banished to his hellish home for so long as I draw breath upon this earth.
Oh,
I know, Will, I miss him so much.
We were all there. Boadicea, Horatio, myself. I remember nothing relating to a wound or the heart of London.
There must be something.
All day I have pored over these papers. There is nothing.
There may be something that we have all overlooked.
Nigel?
You dare! Stop it, you fool! I'm here for you! For Albion!
Fiend!
Stop this now!
Your timing is suspect.
I swore I'd have your head, creature. Bad enough to be a mutineer and a shoddy sailor, but a vampire to boot? Oh, you won't fare as well this night as in that cribbage game.
I never even liked cribbage, you pompous, one-eyed sadist. Not my fault you were so bloody awful at it.
Kill him!
No, let me.
That will be quite enough of that.
Have you lost your head entirely?
Hardly. I believe I'm the only person in this house, living or dead, who's managed to keep it.
Thank you, Tamara. I'd hoped...
Oh, do shut up! It was as much my fault as yours that all this happened. I should have screamed for Will the moment I realised you were in my bedroom. But all that is beside the point.
You'd best explain quickly, girl.
It would require no explanation if any of you were thinking clearly. Horatio and Nigel have history, so I can understand the Admiral's response, but the rest of you... The first thing William and I did when we returned home was to erect magical barriers around this house so that the demons could not return. Nigel is a vampire, a supernatural being. Those barriers should have kept him out.
If he was an enemy. Oh, Lord. We almost gutted him.
I almost gutted him.
An enemy or not, the vampire deceived you. We had every reason to suspect him of other sins.
True enough, Majesty. But now that you know I'm no traitor, you might want to have a look at what I brought with me.
Oh, these are in my grandfather's hand.
What?
He didn't feel it wise to keep all of his journals in the house. He gave them to me for safekeeping, and...
Look here.
A map of London.
Not merely of London, if I'm correct. It's a map of...
It's a map of war. Good show, William. Those are the locations of Sir Ludlow's battles with Balberith.
Dear Lord, is this where it happened? Where he defeated him and banished him?
Precisely where.
What is it, Tamara? What have you found?
Will, do you see it?
Euston Station. It's the land upon which we're building Euston Station.
Oh, not just the station, Will. The arch. You once said that you had no idea what the architect had in mind, building the damnable thing so massive. You said it made no aesthetic sense.
And it doesn't. We've been arguing that with the commissioners all along, but they just brush us off. It's so odd. Why cover it with all those strange markings? There's no sense of cohesiveness with the station itself. There's... Oh, God.
That damnable worm.
The Vorterm.
What did it say exactly? Do any of you remember?
It was human hands that constructed the womb.
Bloody hell.
It may well come to that, vampire.
Why didn't I see it? Damn my blind eyes! It wasn't only the Vorterm. They were taunting us with it all along. What have I done? What have I been a part of?
You could not have known, William. This is not your burden to bear.
The arch is no mere passage. It's a portal into hell.
The wound.
At last, the puzzle is solved and the protectors of Albion are called to arms in her defence. I pray we are not too late.
Let's go give Balberith a welcome home present. Do you feel it? A ripple in the air. Something truly awful.
Byron, Horatio and I will circle around the back of the arch and see what we can see.
Why do we always have to fling ourselves into the melee without forethought? I wonder if taking a few moments to create a more intricate plan of attack might behoove...
We take time to create, as you say, and Balberith will be gorging on our young charge's brains by tea time. In the midst of chaos, strategy must be instinctive. Lead on, Boadicea!
Wonderful. We had the element of surprise in our favour. But if Byron and Nelson don't keep quiet, very soon we'll all be ghosts.
Yes, well, the element of surprise might offer an advantage if we weren't completely outnumbered, and if Tamara and I weren't absolute novices at sorcery. Yes, this is shaping up well, isn't it? Which is why I brought along a little something to even the odds a bit.
Speed is our greatest asset, Will. We talked about this. If we use the sphere of armour and strike quickly...
We can't just rely on magic alone, Tam. Light this and watch it burn. Science can be a beautiful thing, my friends.
I never play with fire.
You don't have to. Leave it to me.
We have to be careful, William. I'm relieved to have you with me, but you can't run around playing hero. Grandfather split the magic between us. We have to focus, to work together. You understand that, don't you?
I'm not a fool, Tamara.
I never said that you were.
All right, are we going to stand around here all night gabbing, or are we going to do this? Because if we're not, I'd like to go home.
It's now or never, boys.
I think I have at least 300 years on both of you.
I'm sure you do, old man.
Bloody hell, this has to be the right place. We heard the howling of those were-beasts, for God's sake.
Someone's developing quite a tart tongue.
I find it rather refreshing, actually. Where did she go?
Tam! I don't understand.
A glamour. The portal was hidden behind a glamour. We're too late.
Not yet, we're not. Balberith hasn't broken through. There's still time to stop it. Or perhaps not. Ghosts of Albion! The time has come!
No, it's already here. Hurry, my friends.
Balberith! Damn you, demon! You shall not tread upon the soil of Albion for another moment!
Bloodletting isn't going to win the day, Tamara.
No, but it'll do for these savages. We'll save the sorcery for... Will! No! Avert your eyes! Don't let the demon use you!
William! The devil's got him! Well done, man. I didn't even see the damn...
Oh, stop dallying and help Tamara. She's gone to save William. Without us to defend her, she...
You're mussing my hair, you horrid thing!
And back to the pits of hell you go!
Will, please
wake up! We've only a few moments before the Demon Lord regains his full...
Hello, son. I wondered what was keeping you.
Nothing, Father.
Come on, then. I've a friend who's just dying to meet you.
I'm sorry, Father. Oh, damn, I didn't mean... Oh, Lord, please be all right. This isn't going to work. I can't do this without
Your bloody hands assisted in my reborn.
No! You can't have him! He belongs to us! To Albion!
You lily-livered mongrel! Back to hell with you!
William! Tomorrow! The power is not inside you! It is you!
Will, where are we? I feel so... Oh. What's happened?
They went inside Balbarith to save me. We have to help them. I believe tomorrow. I truly believe now.
You are all alone now, my little sorcerers. You cannot stand before me. You
Disgusting! I don't need to visit hell now that I've spent a few moments stewing in the odious fog of that demon's breath.
Balbarith, this is for Ludlow.
Those bombs of yours, William. Run and get them. Spectres, hurry and help Nigel!
I know your kind, demon, like a wolf on the fold. But we know what happened to the Assyrian, don't we?
Here they are, dear sister. One for you and one for me.
Fight fire with fire! Boadicea! We must drive him back into the arch! Help us!
Barricade on Monstrum!
As long as there is a swift begun Albion, you will never walk upon this isle again!
And the idols are broke in the temple of Baal.
Father! Oh, finally!
Balbarith still returns.
Barricade on Monstrum!
He's still possessed. I thought that... We've won. I thought if we won...
There, my girl. Things will change. I promise you that. You'll work at it, and eventually you'll evict the demons. Until then, you must take him home.
Home? Yes. Let's all go home.
We managed to defeat Balbarith. I don't know how, but we did.
Your grandfather would have been so very proud.
Would have been. He is, I'd wager. Somewhere he is. But Balbarith was only the beginning. You know that, don't you? You are the mystical protectors of Albion, and there are bound to be many other challenges ahead.
Whatever those challenges might be, we'll face them.
Together. We'll face them together.
Glamour is dissipating. All this chaos will draw attention soon.
We had best be gone before it does.
Quite so. But after you, my lord.
Showing some respect at last, my boy.
Perhaps. So, might I tempt you to a final game of cribbage?
Sir!
Would you two just stop?
Would that we could, my friend. But I fear we've just begun.
So that's goodbye from the 7th dimension until next time, and then we will be back. Oh yes, we will come back.